So I know the title of this video says Omegacraft recap, but this is more of just me explaining the full lore of Omegacraft because I decided to make first off I decided to make the lore of Omegacraft because it was getting boring and we needed something to do, and oh boy, making the lore of Omegacraft just made everything way more fun. So like I have spent hours writing the lore of Omegacraft like on this document. I'm gonna put in the link in the description down below. So yeah. So first off, I'ma explain the full history. So season 0 started in Adwar District. Adwar District is where season 3 takes place. No, season 3, which is in Minecraft Java. 6 Adwar District 1699 BY. BY is just something we decided to add. The first kingdom of Omegacraft was created, and Infernals taken over the district. I have to explain what Infernals are later. So after that, season 1 started, and everyone moved to Hoth district. Um, that was 1705 BY. They moved to the mountains, created a proper civilization, and later ran out of food and almost went extinct. Season 2, part 1, which is just season 2. Season 1 was like season 1, by the way, so season 2. High Point District, 1758 BY. They moved far away to Asia, but later died off due to the plague. Season 2, Part 2. Megaton District, 1812 BY. The remaining people of Europe found out about the gods. They quickly harnessed the power of dark energy and light. So I decided to add a lot, and I mean a lot of magic elements to the lore to make it more fun, and also added like gods and shit. So yeah, now to explain what infernals are. Infernals are basically corrupt mobs, basically like dead gods or really powerful mobs that it's actually a mod, so go check that out. So because Yoshi added the mod in, I decided to make it part of the lore. So it was really fun designing that. Okay, season 3, New Adwar District, 2145 BY. BY is it stands for before Yoshi, because Yoshi's a god in this game, and he's actually one of my real life friends, but we decided to make him a god. It stands for before Yoshi. A god named I can't. So this elder god basically later found out by the lost kingdom of Adror and taken over it from Infernals. So that's where season 3 or season Java took place. Okay, New God, Season 4, Apocalypse, 4854 AY. AY is after Yoshi. The future has come. Peace has been made with the Infernals, but a new conflict has arisen with peace. We can relax and work on the future, but we destroy the environment without knowledge. All the gods have been killed, but when something goes, something comes. The new gods were born in 08Y by Yoshi, the highest god, because the elder god died. In order to restore the land, Yoshi created the new gods, which failed really bad. So we decide to hold up. We decide to add this part in because so this is season 4. It's gonna take place in around 2 or 1 weeks. So just to clarify something, seasons they pass by really fast. I mean, not really fast, pretty fast. Now to explain about the gods and the characters. So Pepper, the god of sins, he was born from the negative emotions, impulses, and actions of mankind. That's basically his background. All that we have so far. Yoshi, the god of humanity, born in the first Infernal Wars, he was born in a poor family that later got slaughtered and executed by the corrupt king. He was later revived by the Elder God and took part in the war to reclaim Adwar district. After the Elder God died of old age, he took over and ruled New Adwar for 47 years until he was killed by the god of war, Finn, the god of darkness. So Finn is another character and also another player of Omegacraft. He and the other angels were created by Yoshi in an attempt to create the angels. In the attempt to create light, the angels later split into 2 species, light and dark. Finn was a dark angel, but the Infernal Wars he fought in the Infernal Wars for 6 years until he later sacrificed himself. Although his physical form was demolished, he still continues to live as a spirit. He met his maker during Apocalypse when he decided to possess a trapped body in order to help people in need. No more details of his death are known. So basically, to recap everything so far, Omegacraft Season 1 was just far away. Season 2 and Season 3 were also far away. I mean, Season 2 and season 2 part 2 was also far away, but season 3 they later came back from season 0 and reclaimed the land. So this was the land before, and that's why we had all the castles and ruins, cuz like that's the ruins from season 0. Okay, so now to continue with the storyline. Kevin, the god of creation. He was created by Yoshi to help restore the old fortress of Dawn. So Kevin is the dude who built all the dude who built the first treehouse and that cool castle that you saw earlier. He's just a really talented builder. So that's why I made him the god of creation. He was created by Yoshi to help restore the old fortress of Dawn from darkness. After that, he would continue to live along the civilians and took part in the Infernal War. He later lived and survived the apocalypse by creating a huge underground civilization. He would rule Omegacraft for 3 years until he died of old age. So now I'm going to be talking about non-gods. Akasi. Akasi was an Atlantean living along the other Atlanteans in the bottom of... So this is my character, by the way, of the ocean. Atlantis would later be destroyed by a horde of infernal guardians. So infernal guardians, I mean infernal mobs, they exist everywhere. A horde of infernal guardians attacked the core of creation of Atlantis that that was kept in Atlantis, causing the whole city to erupt in lava. Akasi, alongside other survivors, later found out how to harness the power of light and learned how to breathe out of water. The god of war would later kill the other survivors except Akasi, and he would later help fight in the Infernal Wars. He would later find a way to put his soul inside another body, and he would become immortal. So I decided to. I already talked with everyone else if they're okay with being immortal and dying and all that, and they said yes. So the reason I wanted myself to be immortal is mostly because I was just lazy and stuff like that. Sip is now talking about Sip, by the way. Sip is a half Atlantean, half light angel. He was created by Yoshi the same time as Finn was created. He helped New Adwer fight off against the Infernals until one day he regained his memories of his past life as an Atlantean. He would later find out about his son Akasi. He would dedicate the rest of his life to learn how to control his powers, but also fighting the Infernal Wars. He died in a core of creation explosion underground, the same way he died in his previous life. So it's a little bit ironic. Now to give a little bit more to give a little bit more I'm gonna spoil a little bit more of season 4. So this is one of the characters from season 4, by the way. Finn's gonna be playing this character. Aspen, the creator of darkness, born in 4856, he was an assassin working for the rich kings and princes until one day he came across the tomb of Finn, the god of darkness. In the tomb, he learned how to control his powers of darkness and the core of darkness. He is now an immortal dark assassin that has the power to take out gods. He would later get consumed with corruption. Okay, so to talk a little bit more about season 4, which is gonna start in like 2 or 1 week. Season 4. So basically season 3, the main premise of season 3 was war, peace, and trying to take over this land again, basically trying to survive. But then we decided to switch up things for season 4 a little bit. So mostly each season had like a 100 or 200 year gap, but that's not the case for season 4 because season 4 is a 3,000 year gap. So what happened was mankind couldn't survive on this earth anymore, so we had to constantly move. We built like huge walls around, and like there's like corruption, and the apocalypse has basically came. So we are gonna make this an anarchy server, but without hacking, so that takes away the point of anarchy servers. But still, we will have no rules basically. So it's like an apocalypse themed season, which is really cool. So that will do it for the Omegacraft lore. All you need to know for the Omegacraft lore. I hope you enjoy this video. It's a bit lengthy. It's like a podcast, but I might be doing some more if you guys are confused, or if we have way more lore than we could like explain in each video. So I will be not trying to upload more. I will be trying to like make my videos longer basically, or putting more effort into the videos, and making the lore more understandable. So right now we are about to end season 3, and I think that's a good thing because season 3 is getting pretty boring. Just because we beat the Ender Dragon and we're starting to get OP loot and like there's really no point of fighting anymore. But yeah, tell me if you have any questions in the description below and comment down mega poggers if you reach the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next upload, which is probably gonna be wrapping up season 3 for the lore and the fight against the Infernals. So I have a video about the whole war of Infernals in season 3, or it's just gonna be season 4 straight away because I'm lazy. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.